Good morning friends and welcome back to London on this glorious sunny Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everyone. Today, because we have a free day, we thought we might do some exploring and just see some bits of London where you haven't been before. And so today we've come to Hampstead Heath, which is a massive park in the north of London. It's about half an hour from where we live. We just took the overground, but there's also the tube and there's buses obviously. It's very easy to get here and it's the green lungs of London, that's what they say at least. So yeah, it's just this huge area of green, grass, trees. There's also some ponds over there, which we're gonna get to in a second. And it's just a really nice place to be, especially on a glorious day like this. So we're just gonna make the most of it, go for a walk, ease our way back into being around people. And there's quite a few people here, I must say. And just have a good day. This is probably one of the nicest views of London. When you come to Hampstead Heath, you have to come to Parliament Hill, because then you get this skyline alongside all the green and all the park, and it's just lovely. On a day like this, it looks absolutely amazing. It's a bit smoggy there, but it's still really cool to see.
I know.
Now, Hampstead Heath might not be the only big green park in London, but it's one of only two I know of where you can not only go for a walk and have a stroll, but also go for a swim. Because there's 3 ponds in Hampstead Heath. One is for ladies only, one is for men's only, and one is a mixed pond. And as you can see there, you can go and just have a swim in a park in the middle of London, which is quite cool. I don't know, it's very weird, but it's quite cool. And you can do that all year round. So there's a swimming club, and they even go swimming in the winter. So we've once seen a documentary about this actually, where there were people swimming in snow and ice, so like half of the pond was frozen and they just cut some bits free, and then people would jump in the freezing cold and would go for a swim there. And apparently it's very refreshing and very nice, and a very good thing to start your morning with in London. And I also know that the mixed swimming pond is super popular in the summer, so when we get those really hot summer days, it's always super busy. You can't even, like, sometimes you can't get in because it's so crowded and there's a massive queue outside, so you really have to wait hours to get in. But it's one of the few spots where in the middle of London you can go for a swim when it's really hot, so that's another reason to visit Hampstead Heath. Right behind me you have Kenwood House, because you can't go to an English park without having a fancy ass English heritage castle right in the middle of it. And that concludes our walk through Hampstead Heath. After having sat in the sun for about an hour now, we're nice and toasty, and so we're going back, finding our way to the overground, and walk right through the whole park which is taking quite a while. I'm not quite sure if we're still on the right path, but I'm sure we'll find a way, one way or another. So I hope you enjoyed this little walk around Hampstead Heath in the north of London. It's a lovely, lovely place to go if you're ever in the city and need some space and somewhere to breathe some fresh air. It has a bit of everything, a lovely park, woodland like here, and of course the ponds if you fancy going for a swim. So let me know what your favorite bit was. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and then I'll see you next time on new adventures. Bye!